Good morning, one and all. In last videos only we are already started monopoly topic, and what about the characteristics also we are discussed, and what about the revenue curves and imperfect as well as monopoly also we are discussed in previous videos. Today we are going to discuss about what about the relation between the revenue and elasticity of demand. So elasticity of demand already before topics only chapter only we are discussed, and measurement is also we are discussed. So now we are going to discuss what is the relation between these two. For identifying among the relation between the revenue and the elasticity of demand, here we are using one formula, that is marginal revenue is equal to average revenue into E minus 1 divided by E. So here E is nothing but elasticity of demand. Elasticity of demand is also called price elasticity of demand. So where E equal to price elasticity of demand, price elasticity of demand. So for calculation of this purpose, now we are going to assuming some values of one AR, then finding what about the MR. So for example, if we are assuming this is AR equal to 5. For example, the value of average revenue is equal to 5. Then find out what about the marginal revenue. So for example, marginal revenue, if ED equal to 1, ED equal to 1, then MR equal to 5 into E value is 1, 1 minus 1 divided by 1 is equal to the E minus 1 minus 1 divided 1 minus. So for assuming of this one here, ED equal to 1, how we can calculate this ED equal to 1? Then here we are assumed the value of AR is 5. For example, we are taken this value, we are only assumed. Then MR formula here we are taken MR equal to AR into E minus 1 divided by E. So MR equal to AR value we are assumed 5. ED value or E value, elasticity of demand or price elasticity of demand, we are taken 1. So 1 minus 1 divided by 1 equal to 0. 5 into 0 equal to 0. So here MR value equal to 0. Next, if ED greater than 1. So greater than 1 is nothing but here we are taking value of price elasticity is more than one value we are taken. More than one value means, for example, we will take 2. So MR equal to AR value is 5. More than 1, for example 2. 2 minus 1 by 1 equal to 1. 1 by 1, 5. So 5. Therefore MR is greater than 1 means, so MR equal to 5. AR value is 5. Then E value is 2 minus 1 divided by again E value 2. So then 5 into 1 by 2 equal to what we are getting, the value that is greater than 1 or less than 1 we are getting. So that is 2.5 we are getting. 2.5 is nothing but it is the greater than 1 is nothing but MR. Therefore MR is positive. MR is positive. Next, for example, if ED less than 1, ED less than 1 is nothing but we are taking value is less than 1 means less value of 1 we are taking here. Then what about the MR? MR equal to already assumed 5 into 0.5 minus 1 divided by 0.5. So here what we are getting? Less than 1 value we are getting or minus value we are getting. Here we are getting only minus 5 value we are getting. Minus 5 is nothing but therefore MR is negative. Negative value either it is 5 or 10, that is secondary. On the basis of through using of this formula, that is MR equal to AR into E minus 1 divided by E. This is we are using for analyzing of the relationship between revenue and elasticity of demand. Here E is the representing the elasticity of demand and price elasticity of demand. For explaining of this formula purpose, here we are assuming one value of AR, then we are analyzing what about the value of MR. Then here we are taken A value. If the AR value we are assuming that is a 5, then what about the MR value? So for example, here we are taken three situations of elasticity of demand. One is equal to 1, one is greater than 1, one is less than 1. Coefficient values we are taking always using of through 1 only, either greater than or equal to or less than, like that only we are taken. Three values we are taken. Then how to we can calculate MR? So here MR equal to, again we are using same formula. We are assumed the what about the value of AR, that is 5 into 1. ED value is 1 minus 1 divided by 1 equal to 0. MR equal to 0. So it is a MR equal to 0 only. Next, if greater than 1 means we are taking the value of elasticity of demand is more than 1. So that's why we are taken 2 value. So that is greater than 1 only. Then we are getting the value is 2.5 is greater than 1. So greater than 1 is nothing but it is MR is positive only. Then last and finally we are taken as a less than value. Less than 1 is nothing but below 1 level only, value only we are taken, that is 0.5. Then MR we are getting as a minus 5 value, it is less than 1 only, that's why MR is negative. So based on this we are concluding one, that is if MR E equal to 1, E equal to 1, then MR equal to 0. If E greater than 1, then MR is positive. MR is positive. If E less than 1, then MR is negative. Finally, we got this 3 points based on the calculation of through using of this formula, and we are analyzing the relationship between these two. Then we are getting, this is the final conclusion of this relationship, that is if E equal to 1 means ED equal to 1, then MR is 0. If ED greater than 1, then MR is positive, either more value or less, that is secondary, but more than value we are getting. Then E less than 1, then MR value is negative. Based on this situation, we are analyzing through using of diagrams also. Already we know that AR curve is also we can call as a demand curve under imperfect competition and even perfect also. Then MR curve is always start below AR curve only, that is we are discussed in previous videos. So, and we are taken one diagram is AR and MR curve, and a second diagram we are shown the TR curve, and AR curve is also called as demand curve. Already we know that point method to calculating of price elasticity of demand. To calculation of point method we are using for the calculation of point method. Point method we are using for the calculation of price elasticity of demand. That is the formula is lower segment on demand curve divided by upper segment on demand curve. That is already we know that we are taking different values on this, means different points, especially 5 points, because price elasticity is divided into 5 only. 5 dots we are showing on demand curve, then which will be indicates means we are using this formula only. But now we are using relationship between these two, revenue and elasticity of demand. We are finding only 3 values of elasticity of demand only. So these 3 values, how to we can find? Middle of the point is ED1, where ED1 is MR is 0. MR is 0, that is already we are find out. And where MR is means ED is greater than 1, then MR is positive. That is also will be having here positive. Where ED less than 1, then MR is negative. So where ED equal to 1, there MR is 0. Where ED is greater than 1, MR is positive. Where ED is less than 1, MR is negative. And on the basis of relation we are analyzing, and where MR is 0, there TR is maximum. Where MR is positive, there TR is also moving upwards. Where MR is negative, then TR is decreases. So here revenues as well as elasticity of demand, through seeing of these two diagrams easily we can find out what about the relation on the basis of these three. Where ED equal to 1, there MR is 0 and TR is maximum. Where ED is greater than 1, there MR is positive, TR is increases. And where ED is less than 1, then MR is negative and TR is decreases. So on the basis of this diagram also easily we can find what about the relation between the revenue and elasticity of demand. If we know this formula, then they are giving what about the value of AR, then we are only find out which type of how much value we are getting through using of this value, and what about the MR value easily we can find out. This is what about the relationship between revenue and elasticity of demand. So if you are like this video, please subscribe my channel and forward to your friends also. Thank you.